Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, and I got another question for y'all. This is another question about the school system. Because, I mean, really, with the way the world is just changing day by day. Like, I know, like, a lot of students were, like, falling behind and not really, like, staying all the way focused when the virtual learning had first started up in 2020. But what I want to discuss with y'all about is that with the school system, does school set students up to excel or does it set students up to fail? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me. I mean, I'm not here to debate. Everybody has their opinions. But again, let's have a discussion. Chat with me. I'm going to give you my opinion. When it comes down to going to school for a total of 12 years, even 16 years, going to college, graduating, when it comes down to learning all of this information, math, science, social studies, English, I mean, you do have to know how to read, write, add, subtract, multiply, and divide, and you do have to know how to count your money, and you do have to, know how to, tell time on an analog clock, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably don't really know how to tell time on an analog clock because everything is digital now. But to break it down with you, I honestly kind of feel that school be setting students up to fail. Because when it comes down to real life, all of that stuff they be teaching you in school, the stuff that you face in real life, school no longer becomes helpful. I mean, yeah, I kind of feel like it's a setup for you to fail because, you taking all this stuff seriously because your parents are so strict. Your parents be giving you a hard time. But see, when it comes down to you finishing, when it comes down to you graduating, all that stuff you learned in school, you don't even use it anymore. I mean, yeah, you still use some of the math. I mean, math is important. Math is important. I understand that and I get that. But other than that, when it comes down to polynomials, trinomials, monomials, even with the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, a lot of that stuff you're not even gonna use when you graduate. When you go into a grocery store, you don't process none of that math in your brain. It kind of gives you an idea that school was kind of like a waste of time, and that's one of the main reasons why you have some people that have dropped out of high school because it was a waste of time. They knew early on that the stuff that they were learning was not going to serve them a purpose in life. They knew early on that the stuff that they was being taught they weren't going to use in their real life. But yeah, let's have a discussion, chat with me, engage with me, give me your opinion. Because I know everybody feels some type of way. Like, I know that there was a lot of parents feeling some type of way when their kids were behind with the virtual learning. I mean, like I be saying before, it don't matter how many F's you get, you're not a failure. What I mean? It doesn't really matter. But when it comes down to you getting accomplishments like getting an A on a test, getting a B on a test, should you celebrate? Yes. You should be proud of yourself. Especially,